Another major Burlington event canceled as the risk of Eastern equine encephalitis, or EEE, rises. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Lucy Kale in for Kiana. EEE is rare but serious virus spread by the bite of an infected mosquito, and it can be fatal in 1 out of every 3 people with significant cases. The health department says most people who are infected do not develop symptoms, but those who do experience flu-like symptoms of fever, chills, body aches, and joint pain. So far, 3 people have been affected in New England, including 1 in Chittenden County, who has since been released from the hospital, and 1 person in New Hampshire who died. Our Catherine Huntley spoke with health officials after Vermont Oktoberfest was canceled due to the EEE threat.
To protect its patrons, Oktoberfest Vermont will not return for its 9th year.
For us, that level of unknown and the level of expense to be at the waterfront, it was just too high of a risk to try to be selling tickets to something that wasn't recommended by the state.
Organizers like Max Orleans say ticket holders can expect a full refund, including fees, by the end of the week. The event was supposed to kick off at 6 p.m. on Friday, September 20th, but organizers say the risks on multiple fronts were too great.
We came up with all these different ideas to make it possible, but at the end of the day, the financial risk on the waterfront is just way too high to be able to try to guess to see if people would feel comfortable or buy those tickets.
Though Oktoberfest is canceled this year, organizers say they're already starting to work on next year's event. Many people out and about in Burlington are aware of the risks posed by EEE and are already taking precautions to avoid it.
So we have lots of mosquitoes in Florida and we don't like them, so we try to stay away from them.
Yeah, last night, we went out, so I wore jeans, pants. You just try and cover up whatever you can, wear long socks. But if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it,
Others are looking out for their younger family members.
For myself, not too much, being aware of it. For my grandkids, I'm told by their parents I can't play with them outside between 6 and 6, so I'm following those orders because I'm a good grandpa.
Now, the first hard frost is expected to lower the risk of EEE, but in Burlington, that doesn't usually happen until October. You can protect yourself by limiting time outside from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., wearing long pants and long sleeves, using insect repellent, and fixing holes in your screens and removing standing water from your property. In the studio, Catherine Huntley, Channel 3 News.